Hello again. So we took a couple of cities from Rome, but not the good ones, and they are still very strong. Science still higher than mine, science per turn. Not so much tourism or culture. So we are starting to get our Caesar squares to go for the cultural victory. But still, I would like to take some stuff from Rome. I know they have some wonders, like, what is this? Potala Palace. Potala Palace is pretty good. Gives you one extra slot. Mont Saint Michel, that's not very good. Still though, those are wonders that could give me tourism. I don't know if this one belongs to Ludunum or Toronto, actually. Oh, Toronto. Well, I want to release Toronto, so I guess someone will be able to build Mont Saint Michel again. And then there's the wonders that the AI doesn't go for usually, like Venetian Arsenal. Maybe I try to build it because the AI, as a general rule, doesn't go for Venetian Arsenal or Great Zimbabwe. I don't know about Root Valley. I would like it, but I think the AI would probably go for it. Nobody went for Great Lighthouse, actually. That's interesting. Anyway, my two coastal cities don't have a lot of production. Frankfurt obviously doesn't either, and my new city Ulm doesn't have it either, so that's not so great. Anyway, let's click on next turn. I'm preparing to attack Rome again to get La Venta and all of that stuff. Okay, I got denounced by them. That was bound to happen. So I can attack in the next 30 turns. I can attack without so much warmonger penalty, but I don't care much about it, to be honest. It's unusual that this guy doesn't hate me yet. So I have luxury he doesn't have. First impression is bad. Oh, we have the same government. That's interesting. Are we still getting, yeah, war wariness? So I'm going to get some of that for a while. By the time I clean the war wariness, I will start the war again. But what can you do? So market, amphitheater, museums, all of that stuff needs to happen. I'm going to go with market first because I have plus 100 gold production from every one of those buildings. Plymouth is doing really bad when it comes to production, so how can we help this? Plymouth can purchase this tile here eventually. That's a very expensive tile apparently. And okay, maybe Aachen will get it for free. I need this tile, that's the only mine they can get, or this one actually. Yeah, and that will also give adjacency bonus to the hands. In the meantime, I will slowly build a workshop. I could grow the city a little bit more actually with the lighthouse. Let's build a lighthouse then. It's the only thing that's cheap enough not to be ridiculous. Granary, yeah, this guy doesn't have any housing, so anyway, Rome has these units yet already, sorry, the 80 crew. So that's a problem because apart from crossbows, the only thing I have are knights. And the next revolution, I'm going to get that policy that gives you upgrades for half the price, and I'm going to upgrade all of my crossbows to those cannons. And that's going to be nice. Okay, so what can we do here? This is a mine. Well, it's a hill, but I mean I can turn it into a mine. And I can definitely chop that workshop for Frankfurt, so I'm going to do it. This crossbow can stay in the city. We have a trader, and for some reason I still can't go to England. Why? Why can't I go to England? I know all the route to Bristol's harbor. Why can't I go? Oh, okay, now I can. Okay, so I didn't know the route. That's why I couldn't go to England. I didn't have. I thought that coming here was enough, but apparently the trade route cannot disembark here. It has to disembark in a harbor. Okay, so that's something new I just learned. And I'm going to Liverpool, I think. Yeah, Liverpool is better. And that will give Plymouth a little bit more production, and that will give me a lot of money, which I desperately needed. So I'm going to send all my traders in that direction later on. So when I declare war on Rome, which is going to be quickly, I will want to take this worker. However, if I'm lucky, the barbarians will take that worker right now. And that would be awesome, actually. So I can have a free, sorry, not worker, builder. They're called builders now. I keep forgetting that. Still on range, I think. 2 movements, if I'm not wrong. I can get some extra marble here, which maybe I could trade. Come on, barbarians. You can do it. Okay. So they might be going for it after all. Okay, this guy will come here. Okay, I don't have open borders with Rome, so this guy cannot enter my land. Hopefully he will die next turn. In the meantime, we'll weaken this guy. He doesn't need any strength to get that guy. Yep, let's get this in Frankfurt. This knight, he can come here to get rid of the scout eventually. Claim great person, great engineer, 3 as Eureka for computer, and I can get 1 extra district. 8 per turn. Okay, let's recruit Ada Lovelace. Get the Eureka for computers, that's good for the tourism. Can I do that? Apparently I can. Okay. Carthage. Factories. Or amphitheater first. Amphitheater looks cheap enough, but no, let's go factory. I want factories everywhere. This guy has all the basic buildings. Do we want a Hansa to give production to these 2 cities? Obviously the answer is yes. Can I give production to St. Petersburg as well? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I purchase this tile, but I don't really want to spend my money purchasing that tile, because I'm going to be upgrading a lot of units very soon and I'm not getting so much money per turn. So no, I will have to not do that. So let's see, I have +1 here from resource, +1 here from resource, +2 from resources. They have a what? Plains. Wheat. So this city is built on wheat. That seems like a bad idea. Okay. So I need to chop that because obviously I don't want to waste that. Or what? This one already gives me +1. Maybe that's good enough. Oh, +2 is much better though. I really don't want to lose those trees. Do I have a builder coming? I do have a builder coming. I can chop this in 5 turns. In 5 turns. So in the meantime, Can I get theater square, entertainment complex, 5 turns, 5 turns. What can I do in 5 turns? Quadrirem, night, no, this is too expensive. All of this stuff is too expensive. Quadrirem, 3 turns. Horseman. Musketman, I don't know what to do. 5 turns, I could do 1 horseman and 1 quadrirem. The quadrirem could go over there and explore. I know there is one guy I haven't met yet, so... Okay, this fella here has a Hansa. Where is a Hansa? Here. Yeah. So a factory here could give Candy some production in Heidelberg. Okay, let's do it. Let's get factories everywhere. So Ada Lovelace, who will want to get 1 extra district? Let's see. The capital already has a bunch of them. I'm not going to do space thing or anything like that. I'm not going to do airports, I think. Or maybe I am. Now if I build an encampment over here, who can use an encampment? Maybe St. Petersburg can use an encampment, or Moscow, but Moscow doesn't have so many districts anyway. St. Petersburg, it didn't reach the limit yet, but it's not growing so quickly. Okay, I will move this guy to St. Petersburg. Yeah. There you go. This guy, now this woman, Ada Lovelace. So, Queen Shi Huang. So, I've seen some movement. She's denouncing me because she thinks I'm a warmonger. Everybody thinks I'm a warmonger, which makes sense because I am a warmonger. I will maybe get a reduced penalty once I liberate Toronto, which will happen. Okay, so this guy has decided to not attack the Roman builder. Yeah, you are dead. Okay, so Frankfurt isn't growing. Frankfurt is in serious need of food apparently. So let's give some food to Frankfurt. Let's do this. There you go. So now we can do this, grow in 1 turn, which is nice. Yeah, we can get a mine here or something. This guy can get a lumber mill. Okay, so I couldn't get that builder for free. That was a real shame. And obviously that scout is going to die. This guy is going to wait to attack La Venta. Yeah, let's activate it here. I just boosted computers, which is nice. So how far can I go here?
The natural history of this archipelago is very remarkable. It seems.
So hello Galapagos Islands. Frigate Armada. Ooh. So it's relevant now to not go to war against Victoria. She's getting some decent strength. Does she have any more cities? I wonder. Come on. No. She has only 3 cities. Ah, this is nice. I'm getting some extra money, which is good. Okay, 1 gold per turn is acceptable. I have boosted colonialism.
Astronomy is much more fun.
Okay. How did I boost colonialism? I have absolutely no idea. Ah, by researching astronomy, of course. Well, that is good. And I can definitely build an archaeological museum to boost the stuff. Amphitheater, bank. Amphitheater first, bank first. I don't know, both of them are good. This guy can get an archaeological museum, so I can do that boost. Needs a Hansa, but it also needs a builder to get some additional whales. If I can wait. Seriously, where is that scout? Oh, okay. Oh, hello, Candy. I would love to sample your hospitality. So there you are. And we have another possible trade route here with China. That is good. Can we do something here? Yeah, embassy, that's good. Let's see, citrus for 1 gold, yes. Open borders. How many cities do you have, Gandhi? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus the capital, that's 6. Okay, cool. And I got a new luxury. And I will get a new trade route when I'm able to go to China. In the meantime, I'll send them to Bristol and Liverpool. Okay. Different governments minus 16. First impression minus 4. I have no idea what the first impression was, the reason for the first impression thing. Okay, he got the Great Lighthouse. It was a bit late for the Great Lighthouse anyway. This guy got all of the... He got the Colosseum. I hate him so much. I was 1 turn away from the Colosseum. And he got it. That made me so angry. Great merchant. I might be able to purchase 1 guy, but not this one, no. That is not necessary. So here we're doing okay. India has a few points here, but nowhere near my progress. Okay, that's fine. So St. Petersburg. We can get a theater square, or we can... Well, yeah, we can get a theater square actually. Or we can get more units, like a bombard, for example. This guy can get a university, which could be very useful, or a factory. So where is this guy's Hansa? Here. Yeah, so that one affects Carthage and Moscow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It doesn't affect St. Petersburg, but it's still a good one. So let's get the factories. And this guy Needs to wait a couple of turns until I can build my Hansa there. In the meantime, we can start a harbor here. We can invest a few turns there. Okay, so we are going to go to Rome. What's around? Rome. And confirm placement, yeah. Quality RAM. I could explore up here, but it's going to be full of Roman units. This guy can just wait here. This guy can heal. Okay, in one turn I'm doing the revolution. I think I will be able to upgrade 2 or 3 of my crossbows. This one has 4 experience, so it's definitely going to be upgraded. He has corpse and stuff. Civil engineering.
Having seen a non-market economy, I suddenly understood much better what I liked about it.
Okay, let's see. HTTC +1 culture. So yeah, I'm going to remove the great scientist points because I want this money. I want the +4 gold, +1 faith from all trade routes, especially the +4 gold. That's yeah, 36 right now. And upgrading units, upgrading. Let's reduce this. Upgrading units in 50% discount on all unit upgrades. There you go. So this is my policy agenda. Yes. Okay. Actually, I need to change the one with the gold in diplomacy because I'm going to destroy that city-state. This guy is going to need an arena very soon. So I will do it before growing in population because people are going to be unhappy because of the war. Hansa. Let's see, +2, +1, +1, +1, +2, +1. Thing is, this one is +2, but if I want to make a commercial hub here, and I don't see a reason not to do it, I want to stay here. This is also built on a resource, apparently. Horses. Okay, we have horses. Aha. That's very interesting. I could go to military tradition with that. That's very interesting. Okay. Where can I build mines? Here I can build mines, here I can build mine. Okay, we're going to do this then. Hansa, it will affect Kumai, obviously, and oh, here it will affect Ulm. I didn't check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, cool. So a factory there is going to be really nice. This guy can do this, and Kumai can change to Hansa first, and then they can finish that. Okay, there you go. So this guy can go here. Okay, this guy can go down here. We are looking for more possible trade routes. Maybe with China. China is going to be a problem for tourism, right? Yeah. Rome is going to be destroyed, so they are going to be a problem. I'm very late actually for the tourism victory. Maybe I should have done those theater squares earlier. I didn't think about that. So this guy is to be upgraded. Yep. Okay, we have this guy. There you go. This guy. There you go. And then what do we have here? 3 and 2. Yeah. At least one more before we start attacking. Okay, so for some reason quadriremes now can move like caravels, which I find very weird. So what are the rankings now that I know them all? What's the situation? China is going to be a pain with culture. Everybody else is, yeah, far behind. Trajan is a pain with science, but I'm going to destroy him, so that's fine. Gandhi is doing alright as well. No one is really far behind. Trajan does not have a lot of military strength, oddly enough. So that's going to be easier than I thought, and no one is even close to this, obviously. Yeah. I have boosted Opera and Ballet, which is good. In fact, on field theory, change the facts. That's a nice quote. So Heidelberg, let's see. We do have a theater square, which is nice. This city doesn't have walls. I find that funny. Verbally, no. We need a few builders in this game. Okay, wait. Can we do another spy? No, we can't. Okay, so let's do the builder then. Mans can do a bank, can do a museum, or no, it's too far from the war to build units. Museum or bank? I'm going to go with bank for now because I'm already building some other museums in other cities. Okay, so let's see how we're going to attack La Venta. I want to attack completely from the south. Do they have medieval walls? Yes, they do. Okay, let's see. I could put a guy here. Is this a hill? It is a hill. So we can. This is a hill as well. It is a hill. Well, that is a pain. Or no, this hill is going to give me more visibility. I don't know how exactly how that works. This is definitely not a hill, so I can attack through there. Okay, so this guy will go here, this guy will go here, this guy will go there. Okay, so I can put a guy here, another guy there. Okay, yeah, I think I have a very good idea about how am I going to attack the city. Question is, do I want to try this spot with 2 hills? Do I still have visibility if I sit on a hill myself? The answer is I don't know. Now I'm going to go to safe action actually. This guy will go here and wait. Yeah, I think I can attack La Venta without actually declaring war on Rome. That being said, Rome will probably declare war on me. Let's see, if I don't do a lumber mill here, if I do could get a mine for Kumai here. Yeah, I don't really have a lot to work with. But there is a lot to chop. though. Anyway, this guy is desperate for a farm, so let's get a farm in Ostia first, because the lack of food there is important. Night? Where? What? Okay, Wensu doesn't seem to have harbor. This guy can wait. This guy can go here. Someone needs orders. This guy. Next turn. What is Ulm working on? I didn't check that. Okay, so I think I can declare war on La Venta without declaring war on Rome, as I was saying before, so I will do it this turn. Yeah, my goal situation is better now. I should have done this England thing earlier. That's another lesson I got from this game. Yeah, I wasn't really familiar with that mechanic. So you... Warmonger penalty egregious, yeah, whatever. Whatever. So everybody's going to hate me right now. Can I do any trades before they all hate me? I think not. Okay. So this is done. Okay. So let's see. Okay, this guy incredibly cannot attack anyone. So that's pretty amazing actually. Okay. Let's attack here. Yeah, that was good. This guy needs to go there. This guy can't do any more attacks, but he can approach the city, so that's fine. This guy can come here and attack the city. Minus 13 defense, that's good. Let's get the builder. Let's go here. Maybe we can somehow surround the city, since we don't actually need to declare war on Rome. Okay. This guy can attack again. So there seems to be a bug. I think this guy should only have 2 attacks if the unit has a move, and in this turn I obviously moved and I attacked twice, so that seems to be a glitch right there. Okay, let's wait here. This guy can stay here for the moment that Rome declares war on me, which could happen right now. Okay, oh, Kumasi. Recruit a great merchant. Okay, let's see this guy. Culture, culture and culture. Yeah, I have 3 envoys. Okay. There you go. I got +2 culture in every user square and +2 in the capital. That's nice. That's pretty nice. I need to actually check the suzerain bonus to see if I want to go for it, although it's going to be hard. Your trade routes to any city plus culture +2 gold for every specialty. Okay, yeah, it's not bad at all, but it's going to be hard to get Toronto once I liberate it. It's going to be easier to get So this announcement, 22 more turns. I need to attack. Around turn 100 I should be thinking about attacking already. Okay, let's see. Ostia. Get me foot. Okay. I'm concerned about that unit. If they do more of those, that's going to be a problem. Economics. No, I don't want economics. Oh, I forgot about that. I don't really need economics. That being said, this +7 gold with my current policy could be +14 gold. So, yeah, I was expecting that, Gandhi. So my knight has been bombarded, which makes perfect sense. I need to surround this city. And Monty is still okay with me. This is what is this? China. Okay, I cannot get open borders with China, unfortunately. So, amphitheater, encampment, Valley. Okay, let's give this a shot. It's probably not going to work, but it's so tempting. It's so tempting to try to build a wonder. It's probably not going to work, and I'm going to hate the game again for it, because it's really annoying when that happens. But what can I tell you? Oh, there's a trade route. Awesome. That's some nice money for me. Let's upgrade these guys. This guy. This guy. Cool. What else? What else? This guy. This guy is actually a little bit far from the action, so he doesn't need to be upgraded. Could upgrade this heavy chariot, but I don't need to. Okay, I think for the moment that's it about the upgrades. Okay. So let's approach the city. Let's approach the city. And let's use the cannons for something useful. These guys can all attack twice per turn, which is awesome. And this builder can go to Kumai. Actually, Kumai can get a mine here, which could be nice. Can get a farm over there. This guy can wait. I'm not even going to pillage anything there. This guy, oh, I could purchase that tile. Yeah, that's going to be good. That's going to be some nice amount of food. So let's do the following. Instead of locking this one, let's lock this one. And then we're going to build a farm. Okay, this guy can wait. There is a bug with that sound. It stays there forever. Economics. So I forgot about this. Someone already built the Big Ben, so I don't need economics, as I thought I could. Forbidden City, someone already got that one too. So we can go straight to infantry. Could be nice. Still build a coal mine. Obviously that's not going to happen, but I do want the Eiffel Tower. I do want the Eiffel Tower. So we will do that and then radio. Okay, still first, then radio. Okay, because radio is going to take a while. Square ringing. Kill a unit with a musketman, that's not going to happen. Build 2 shipyards, that's not going to happen. pre-industrial era or late wonder. Well, if I get the Eiffel Tower, maybe that will have. Well, actually, I have the guy. Yeah, I do have this guy, Gustav Eiffel. Do you want to use him for Eiffel Tower or for Ruhr Valley? Because Ruhr Valley is amazing. Ruhr Valley is amazing, but I do want the Eiffel Tower more than anything. Even more than Ruhr Valley, actually, right? Let's see. Eiffel Tower gives me +2 in every tile, so I could build a lot of seaside resorts. This gives me +30% production, +1 production for each mining core in this city. This is good, but only in one city. The other one is a game changer when you are going for, yeah, when you are going for cultural victory, you need the Eiffel Tower. So I'm going to keep Gustav Eiffel to build the Eiffel Tower, which is a very cool thing to do if you think about it. Legion Corps. I already killed a few Legion Corps and I didn't even have cannons yet, so I think this is going to be easy. Problem is those 80 crews, sorry. 80 crews. Yeah, the 80 crews. Oh, even this guy thinks I'm a warmonger now. So, well, that's fine. Okay, La Venta will not be able to bombard next turn, so that's fine.
Remember that politics, colonialism, imperialism, and war also originated in the human brain.
Okay, so this +1 ball, also obviously that's not going to happen anymore. Influence points. Yep. Let's do that. I'm going to send another 2 guys to Kumasi. Eventually I will get these, which is going to be a lot of culture. Actually, I'm already getting a lot of culture, which is cool. Okay, let's do this and that. Okay. That was easy. Obviously, city-states in this game are very weak. There is no reason for me to let Trajan keep La Venta as a suzerain. That's not good for me. Okay. So I got the city, housing, whatever. Let's keep the city. It is a nice city after all. Choose production. Ancient walls, repair granary, repair monument. Let's do the ancient walls because I'm going to attack Rome soon. That might come in handy. Lugdunum will be the next one to fall. Okay, let's wait. This guy will come here. This guy will wait. Where am I taking Lugdunum from? From the west. Okay. Let's go here. This guy's also coming here. And we are farming this stuff. Okay. Cool. This guy's now growing much faster, which is nice. Next turn. Okay. So I'm going to bring all of my cannons and I'm going to attack there. Someone was doing a bombard. Yeah, this guy. St. Petersburg. This is an archaeological museum in Moscow. Okay. Natural history allows me to do an archaeologist. So that's coming right on time. I could put one cannon on that side. Who is unhappy? Plymouth. Why? So I'm struggling with the luxury situation, but I'm going to build a zoo here. That's going to help me a lot, I think. Hansa. +2 here from the adjacent resources. Plus, can I build a mine here? This is no. I cannot build any mines, so it's going to be +2 and nothing else. This one is +3 and I could build a mine there. So yeah, this is hills, right? Yeah, and this is hills. Yeah, okay, let's do this. This guy will come here. He will chop the Hansa. Okay, wait, this is not my tile yet. Let's get this. Okay, so Ulm, you can lock this and then do this. Okay, this guy needs orders. Oh, there's another boat right here. Let's go up. Let's go up. Let's go up. Okay, let's see. This guy can go here. And I guess this guy can go here. Okay, this guy can wait one more turn. This guy can wait there. This field cannon is ready for attacking. This guy will go there. This guy will go here. Still tech boost, yeah, but not with this percentage, so gain sources. This knight will heal. Okay. They want this for nothing, which is obviously not going to happen. There you go. You are welcome. And someone built another wonder. I hope it's Rome. No, it's China. Well, they are not going to take me Eiffel Tower. Hopefully, actually, Hermitage. He got natural history. He's really going for the cultural victory, despite the fact that he's not getting any of these guys. So it's just going for the wonders. Yeah, that's all very ridiculous. Okay. So I boosted natural history, which is awesome. Now it's coming in one turn. Heidelberg. Heidelberg could do a commercial hub next to the Hansa. Where is my Hansa? Here. Yeah, I can do a commercial hub to boost it and get a new trade route. That sounds nice. Okay, someone else needs to choose production. Carthage. Carthage can do an amphitheater. Or an entertainment complex, but let's go with the amphitheater. Candy. Candy needs some bird tiles, I think. No, its tiles are quite alright. Venetian Arsenal. So apparently the AI never goes for this one. But either I lose a fish, which I don't want to do, or I purchase this tile for 200 gold, which is very expensive. Okay, fine. Let's give it a shot. 37 turns, but if the AI really never goes for it, and I think that's the case, then I may still get it. Moscow. Moscow could use a factory because everybody could use a factory. Yeah. St. Petersburg. We'll get the theater square. Here they're building, so no. Here. And that would boost the commercial hub, which is not a bad idea. So let's do this. Yep. Sun envoy. Yep. 6 and then 7. Wait. How are we doing now? Ooh. Nice. So I'm suddenly suzerain of Kumasi, which is very interesting. Okay, so we have one of these whales. So we can get this and that, or only this actually, and another whale. There you go. So another whale. Let's see what will they offer me for that additional whale, and obviously I'm going to work on it. Yeah. Let's see, Heidelberg. Do you have enough tiles? Not really, because you're doing this crap, so this is handsome. So what we need to do is we need to build a mine over there. Ooh, bombard. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, let's go up here and then we shall see. Okay, for this guy to get to Liverpool it takes forever. So maybe not. Also we need the production here until we get the Hansa, so +4, +5 in Plymouth, which is lot St. Petersburg. There we go. That's an easy one. So we get the Hansa a little bit late, earlier. So do we want to declare war on Rome already? Do I want to declare war on Rome already? 38 technologies. That's a lot of technologies. Denounced. 18 more turns. How are these guys coming? Okay, this is fine. This guy can come here. Okay, so you. Let's see, can I get the builder? Yeah. Not really. So let's go for the builder and then I'm going to declare war. Alright. This guy can come here. Eventually he will move. This guy will come here and wait. This field cannon can come here and attack this guy, because why not? It's free, so who cares? Okay. So much noise from the field cannons. That's a little bit annoying. They need to do something about the volume of the field cannons. It's very annoying indeed. Oh, look at that. Recruit a great scientist. I might recruit a great scientist. Not really. With faith, no. So in the end I didn't build any temples, I'm thinking. Could have done them. Maybe I could use some faith for a great person. So who's coming? This guy's still coming. Oh, I really want Einstein. Universities provide +4 science, that's pretty good. So Chen is going to get him in 140. Okay, so more than 20 turns. So probably I will be able to buy him, but I'm going to build a few temples here and there. Okay. Kumae can get some food. And I am going to mine this, yeah. Yep, that's going to happen. Okay, so this guy can wait. And we can click next turn. I could also release non-Madol. I'm definitely releasing Toronto. Yeah, I could release non-Madol. And with all of that stuff, I don't even need to take Rome. You're not spending much time on research. I'm second in research in the whole world. So shut up. Artillery. Artillery is pretty good, especially if you have those balloons. And flight is in my way to radio, right? Yeah, so I am going to get those balloons. I'm not going to get planes because planes are rubbish. Okay, plus 400% science from campus buildings, plus 4 gold, phase, return route. I don't need this anymore because I have a lot of culture anyway. Plus 1 culture, plus 1 science from international trade routes. I'm going to be getting more of this as the game goes on. Plus 1 amenity to all cities with at least 2 specialty districts. This is going to be very good for the war. So I'm going to keep that for the war against Rome. What just happened? Antiquity sites. Okay. So we have one here. Let's see, one there next to Ulm, one here in St. Petersburg, one here in Carthage, one here in Magdeburg, and one here in Aachen, another one here in where is the other one? These two. Okay, cool.